The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Afridi has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yes! Picks the gap perfectly.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be one run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Yep, great shot through the gap.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Nassim, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Yep, great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for four anyway.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. A I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Power.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. Australia are 32 for none. A 3D from the City end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good return back from the deep.
End of the over. Australia are 43 for none.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keep it. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Going down leg, and that's not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 7 off it. Australia are 66 for 1.
Yes.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Later. Yes. No, no.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery. You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Nassim will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Right off the middle of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it. and it's gone over the rope.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Got that away nicely.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah!
Time that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep, yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes!
There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah!
Great shot through the gap.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Got it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
No.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A few moves made in the field.
Hold on. Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah.
Edge.
No, no.
Amazing delivery.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 121 for 2. Ahmed from the Cathedral end.
Yes.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Oh, that's a great ball.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler, bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
4 runs added in that over. Australia are 125 for 3.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Khan getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yep. Keeper. Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. No. Yeah. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
No.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Really good shot there.
Keeper. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Australia are 154 for 4. absolutely nailed it.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finch has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Over. Australia are 167 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Keeper!
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 177 for 5. Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Wait.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Lyon will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Lyon shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah!
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. 13 runs added there. Australia are 190 for 6.
Yes!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait! Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Yes! No! No! Yes!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Afridi is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the cathedral end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Afridi from the cathedral end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Gotcha.
Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Maxwell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
And dropped.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap. and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper!
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Bowler!
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Hit that
Yes.
hard. Nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 18 runs added there. Australia are 227 for 7. Shah with the ball in hand again. Shah to wrap up the innings. Shah to bowl the last over. Final over in this innings.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait. Yes.
Out!
Yeah.
Good catch!
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stoinis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Misses everything.
Stoinis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Right there. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Hey, Ba!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Hey, Ba!
Good throw from the deep, on target. Azam gets off the mark.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Sharma into the attack now, from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Zaman won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, they lose the second wicket, it's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Shah comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Good catch. Out.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Khan takes guard for the hat-trick ball. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes to come out and face this kind of bowling. There'll be real nerves.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Straight to the fielder.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Oh, that's a great ball. Stumped by a mile. No chance to get back.
Pakistan are now 10-7. The right-handed batsman is coming in.
Naseem ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Just threw the shot too early. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Gone, played all around it.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Stoinis on the City end. Middle that one, great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. Huge appeal.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Nice shot, runs possible, doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wazim takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Well placed. Should get a single. Taken! Yeah! Really good one too.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 11.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Big shout.
Just threw the shot too early.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Australia get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon